It was a rainy night, and the stars were hidden behind the dark clouds that filled the sky. Sophie sat alone in her room, feeling lost and hopeless. She had just received news that her beloved grandmother had passed away, and she was struggling to come to terms with the loss. As she sat there in silence, the rain tapping against her window, Sophie noticed a small, worn-out notebook lying on her desk. It was her grandmother's, filled with poems and stories that she had written over the years. With tears streaming down her face, Sophie began to read the pages of the notebook. As she read, she felt a deep connection to her grandmother and the words she had written. She realized that her grandmother's passion for writing had been a way for her to express her emotions and cope with the challenges of life. Inspired by her grandmother's words, Sophie picked up a pen and began to write. She poured out her emotions onto the pages, letting the ink flow freely as she explored her grief and her memories of her grandmother. As she wrote, the rain outside began to subside, and the stars started to twinkle in the sky. Sophie felt a sense of calm wash over her, and she knew that she had found a way to honor her grandmother's memory and embrace her own emotional growth. From that moment on, Sophie continued to write and express herself through words, finding solace and healing in the pages of her notebook. And though she still missed her grandmother dearly, she knew that she would always carry her grandmother's spirit with her, shining like a star in the sky on even the darkest of nights.